On behalf of Fremont Community School Superintendent Dr. William Stitt, Fremont High School Principal Mark Shermundy, and Athletic Director Roger Probst, we would like to welcome our guests, the East Noble Lady Knights, as well as all Lady Eagle fans to tonight's game. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly to those around you. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and not welcome at IHSAA events. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. To give our athletes the best chance of continuing to be able to play, and our fans the best chance of continuing to come and watch our athletes play, we ask that everyone stay masked up and observe social distancing. We also ask that as soon as the game is over, everyone exit the facility. Your cooperation is appreciated. At this time, we would ask that everyone please stand as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem by Senior Eagle Lady basketball player Emily Myers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight were the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You are listening to the most electrifying broadcast in all of high school basketball today, and you just got a taste of the vocal stylings of Emily Myers.
Number 12, Kendall Manier.
Starting lineups, East Noble, Kendall Minear, number 12, Callie Garton, number 20,
Number 24, Carly Kirkpatrick.
number 24, Kylie Kirkpatrick,
Number 30, Evan Beiswinger.
number 30, Evan Beiswinger,
And number 40, Carly Turner.
and number 40, Carly Turner. And now your Lady Eagles.
Starting for the Lady Eagles, number 1, senior Olivia Durr.
Number 1, Olivia Durr.
Number 2, freshman Mackenzie Harnan.
Number 2, Mackenzie Parnan.
Number 10, a junior Jada Roanhouse.
Number 10, Jada Lynn Roanhouse.
14, a senior Ava Fulch.
Number 14, Eva Folk.
And number 40, another senior Katie Burley.
And number 40, Katie Burlew, the starting five for the Lady Eagles tonight. As we get ready to tip off here is the Lady Knights and the Lady Eagles will go toe-to-toe tonight. This is Drew Kiesper going solo here tonight. Just want to let everybody know your game has been brought to you by Eagle One Stop, Pizza, Subway, Chicken, or Eagle Bread. Give them a call, 495-3110, and by DQ Grill and Chill, 319-4436. Get your coupon at fremonteagles.net. Coupon is 10%. But when we win, it doubles to 20%, so make sure you check that out. And we get started here. Jada Lynn will take the ball up the floor here to start for the Eagles' first possession. Pass over, and no good. Off the mark. And so Blue will have the ball here. 0-0. 13 seconds into the contest here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let us know where you're watching this game from, not just your location, but also maybe your location within the house. Is this a laptop, cell phone? Are you in the easy chair? You watching this on your Roku? How are you watching the game tonight? Let us know. Give us a little feedback. Appreciate it. Also, let us know how the audio and video quality looks out for you. Appreciate that. Just throw that down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that you never miss any of the action. Boys, girls basketball. We also got wrestling coming up here next week and the week after, right here on Fremont Eagles Network on YouTube. And the ball goes out of bounds, and Fremont will take possession. 7:04 left in the first quarter, 0-0. Looks like it's going to be some pressure here. Defense to start us off by the Lady Knights. Then they back off here as Eva Folk takes the ball. She's not just a good broadcaster, folks. She's also a great basketball player, too, if you didn't know. Jada Lynn did a great job on camera the other night as well. Multi-talented Lady Eagles. Parnan. And shot by Roanhouse, short. Turner gets it, and then a throw way down the court. And we got a foul on Durr coming up as Bisswinger was trying to get around and go the baseline there. Kirkpatrick will throw the ball inbounds here. All ball there. Good defense there by the Lady Eagles. Jada tries to drive, and she takes quite a shot. No call. Another shot on the rebound. Offensive rebound, no good either. And the Lady Knights want to play some up-tempo ball here with 5:53 left in the first quarter. 3 ball, no good. Shot by Kirkpatrick. Rebounded by Minear. Over to Beiswinger. Top of the key, throw over to Kirkpatrick. Back to the top. Minear. Drive baseline. They're going to have a foul call, it looks like. That is on Mackenzie Parnan. Fremont now 2 fouls already early in the contest. 3 try from the corner, no good. And they're going to say jump ball as Olivia Durr ran right in there to say, I'm going to take control of that one here. Turner. Back up to Garten. Over to Minear. Back to Garten. Tries to feed down low. And throughout a whole slew of Eagles, Turner was still able to put the biscuit in the basket. And the first points of the game go to the Knights, 2-0. Parnan gives back to Folk. He set it up. Off the foot of Durr, but picked up by, going for 3, but off the edge of the bucket. And that's going to be a foul on Olivia Durr. That's her second, and she will grab some bench. Don't want to get her in foul trouble more than they can already afford, so that's going to bring in Kaylin Schlottman. 4:25 left here in the first quarter. 2-0 in favor of East Noble. Big 3 try, it's good, and now it's 5-0. And Kirkpatrick with the 3. Again, the pressure dialed in. And coach says, we got to have a little chat about this. It's 5-0 with 4 minutes even left in the first quarter.
Timeout Fremont, their first.
A&J alternators and starters and self-storage, U-Haul rental, 495-1655. Coach Reitz can take care of you. Beams Funeral Home, celebrating life with dignity. A Fremont fixture for decades and supporters of Eagle Pride, 495-2915. And don't forget about Fremont Chiropractic, folks. For $21, get your first consultation and adjustment. $21, that's cheap. And you can set up your appointment, 260-527-0370. They are open in Fremont office on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Parnan throws it into Jada Lynn, one-on-one, but she slows up, tries to drive, and she is hammered. And you can tell they're definitely keying in on number 10. And for good reason.
Manier, her first.
Manier with the foul. Off the back of the rim. 5-0. 3:56 left in the first quarter. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. Fremont looking for their first point of the game, and they get it, 5-1 in favor of the Lady Knights. Ooh, a little aggression there. And nice movement of the ball here by the Lady Knights. Almost lost it there. Kirkpatrick over to Minear, back to Kirkpatrick, down low. Kirkpatrick for three, no. Rebounded by 30 by Swanger, and it's off Fremont, so they will retain possession. Oops. Sorry about that, hit the wrong graphic there. Nice feed, and they're going to have a foul called on Miss Burlew.
Foul was on Burlew, her first.
And shot is good, 6-1. And again, the big pressure by East Noble. Nice pass. Nice movement of the ball. Jada Lynn, no. Good hustle, and Jada gets her own rebound. Nice feed to Burlew, and a nice left-handed layup there. And Fremont has the lead cut. They're halfway there, 6-3 early on. 2:52 and counting in the first quarter. Hey, again, movement of the ball is key here for East Noble, as Walmsley off the bench with the three ball there. Good save by Parnan. Folk over to Jada Lynn. She's going to set it up a little bit here. Some communication going. Burlew, feed over to Parnan, off the mark. Put back by Burlew, no good. And we're going to have they're going to be a foul. And it's going to be on Fremont.
Roundhouse, her first.
9-3 in favor of the Lady Knights. Garten over to Walmsley, over to Turner, back to Garten. That ball movement is absolutely key here right now. Just quick movements. If they're going to beat Fremont's zone, that's going to have to be the way to do it. Kind of just take your time, pace yourself, be patient, try to get the right shot at the right time. Obviously trying to feed it down low. They certainly did there. And the bucket for Turner.
2 by Turner.
And a steal on the inbounds pass. Caught Fremont sleeping a little bit. And one coming up.
By Turner.
And it's 13-3. And Coach Sprague says, I got to have a timeout here. We got to chit-chat a little bit about this. East Noble definitely a well-disciplined team and doing a great job of that ball movement so far. Right now, the Lady Knights are, 13 points this early. They're a scoring machine, shooting 56% right now early in this contest. As Fremont has a full timeout. Eagle One Stop, your pregame and postgame headquarters. Whether it's pizza, Subway, chicken, or Eagle Bread, give them a call. 495-3110, DQ Grill and Chill. Get your coupon at FremontEagles.net. That saves you 10%. But when we win, that coupon doubles to 20%. You can call ahead at 319-4436. Travis Williamson Realtor, 316-5564. This Fremont grad knows Lake Country Realty. If you're in the market to sell or buy a home, particularly if you're looking for that lake home, Travis Williamson is the only one to call. Again, 316-5564. Free throw is off the mark. Rebound by Schlottman. East Noble decides to back off a minute here on that full court D. Doesn't mean they're not going to be aggressive on D. Big push there by Kirkpatrick. Maybe a little bit of an Academy Award nomination there from Jada Lynn, but Fremont will take any break they can get right now, down 13-3 with 1:18 left in the first quarter. East Noble playing very high octane offense and definitely aggressive defense. They're kind of on the mantra, I got 5 fouls and I'm not afraid to use them. Although there's only been 2 fouls called on East Noble thus far. Fremont's been called for 6 infractions. So already the 1-and-1 bonus here for East Noble coming up on the next foul. Shot off the mark, goes out of bounds. East Noble will take control. Natalie Gokenauer coming in to give Jada Lynn a little break. Probably a little chit-chat with the coach for a minute before coming back in a few moments, I would imagine. Coming down the floor is Kirkpatrick. Beiswanger gets it back. Walmsley, who hit a 3 a moment ago. Errant pass, rare mistake from these East Noble Knights. We're going to have a jump ball, and Fremont will get control of it. Nice baseball pass by Eva. Breaks through that pressure that's come back here. East Noble changing things up, dialing things in a certain way. Gokenauer passes out. Folk off the mark. Nice putback. Good rebound. Another rebound. And a nice putback from Berlew as the Knights kind of sleeping a little bit there. Just watching as Berlew got 2 putbacks. Was able to make 1 put through. Oh, nice drive and shot there by Beiswanger.
2 by Beiswanger.
Bad pass, and that's going to be out of bounds, and that will end the first quarter as Fremont trails East Noble 15-5. You're watching Fremont Lady Eagles basketball here on YouTube. Don't miss any of the action, folks. Be sure to subscribe. And you can not only see the girls basketball team, but the boys basketball team, the wrestling team, and our undefeated cheer squad right there, bringing the heat as always. Lonsberry Garage offers quality service at a low price, 665-5165. They're on Mechanic Street there in Angola. Do a great job. Have helped me out on multiple occasions, that's for sure, and I need lots of help, folks. GW's Butcher Block, whether it's beef, pork, chicken, brats, and more. 517-278-2787. A&J Alternators, Coach Reitz has got you covered, folks, whether it's alternator or starter repair or rebuilding, self-storage or U-Haul rental. You can call them at 495-1655. Second quarter here. And more of the same. Tries to feed off the shoe of Gokenauer here. Coach Sprague imploring his Lady Eagles to chit-chat and talk, communicate. Nice steal there by Jada Lynn. Feed down low. Shot, off the underside there. And again, Burlew with the offensive rebound and putback. And that's her fourth offensive rebound. And now Fremont finally gets a score on the board as it's 15-7 here in the second quarter. 7:28 left before halftime. Beams Funeral Home, celebrating life with dignity. 495-2915. John Thornton and the whole crew does a great job. You can give them a call in your hour of need, or if you'd like to discuss arrangements, they will help you out. They've been a fixture in the Fremont community for decades. Fremont Chiropractic, 260-527-0370. Folks, you got to take advantage of this deal here. $21 for your first consultation and adjustment. That is a great deal and quite a steal, to use a basketball analogy. You want to check out Fremont Chiropractic, open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays in downtown Fremont. Shot off the mark and off of Gokenauer, and so it'll stay Knights ball. 7:04 left before the half. Garten, Lee Swanger, and now Walmsley. Over to Kirkpatrick, back to Walmsley, back to Bieswanger. Just this patient ball, trying to get the feed just right, and they draw Burlew away, and they get the shot they wanted, but can't put it in the bucket. That gives Fremont a chance here, but Jada Lynn's in a little bit of trouble. They got to draw Burlew way up top. And look at this. A 2-on-2 there, basically. And she's going to be hit, and she will go to the line as the East Noble coach, very frustrated by the one area where East Noble has struggled here early is rebounding. Fremont has been dominant in that category, although the scoreboard still shows an East Noble lead. There's going to be a couple ladies stepping off the floor here. Minear back in the game for East Noble. Jada, shot is up and good. 15-8. Kirkpatrick. Again, just trying to figure out a way to break Fremont's zone. They've had some success with that. And a nice job with putting her big paw in there was Burlew. And just gets it taken right away. As Schlottman went a little bit too far down the floor and had to find someone to pass it to. And ball thrown off of Schlottman, and it will be Knights ball at half court as Walmsley comes back in. She's 1 for 2 with a big three-pointer. Leading scorer right now is Turner with 7, and on Fremont's side, Burlew with 6. There'll be a foul on the push there. That's the 7th foul or 8th foul? I believe that's number 7. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Burlew. Burlew is well on our way to a double-double if things keep up. Nice feed down low, and shot is in. And that is 8 points now for Burlew. Nice steal there by Jada. Nice try to steal back. Gokenauer, though, snags it. Gives it back to Jada Lynn. Feed to Burlew. Give to Jada. And now Parnan, the freshman in the game here. Schlottman. She's going to drive. Takes the shot. Good aggression, but can't get it in the hoop. And now East Noble back in transition. Beiswanger over to Walmsley. They're trying to get it down to Turner. Turner now wide open underneath the basket. They're coming up awfully high on defense. Big 3 try. No good. Close to a foul. Ooh, we're going to have a jump ball on that. 4:02 left. 15-10 in favor of East Noble here. Appreciate everybody tuning in here to the Fremont Eagles Network. That's what we'll call it. The Fremont Eagles Network here on YouTube. Jada's tying her shoe there. Get a little extra breather by double knotting it, I think that's the word. That's how you do that. I don't blame her. I'm getting tired just watching her. Both teams playing very aggressively. And hey, you have to if you're going to get the W. Despite East Noble's successes in their shot percentage, their rebounding has kept, lack of rebounding I should say, has kept Fremont in it. They're going to slow up after all. Drive on the baseline. Tries to get the foul, not going to get it. And they get the rebound, and that errant pass. And so Fremont will get the ball as Eva Folk comes back in, giving Gokenauer a rest here. 3:32 left before halftime. 15-10 in favor of the Lady Knights. Jada Lynn, a little shoulder. And they're going to call that against Jada. Yeah, she's getting a little frustrated there by the stifling defense of East Noble. And
Her second.
got away with it once. You weren't getting away with the second time there. So, got to keep cool. Can be tough to do sometimes in these aggressive games. So Kirkpatrick Just kind of surveying her options. Back to Kirkpatrick for three. Taking it on her own. Nope. And rebound by Eva Folk. Burlew. Back to Jadalyn over to Folk. Back to Roanhouse. Burlew. Parnan. They're going to take it back up to the top here. Feed to and a steal. Steal after a pass intended for Ashanti Combs. East Noble has been stalled here a little bit. East Noble has not scored in the second quarter. And that has allowed Fremont to stay in this game. 15-10. And that full court press. They're going to have to get over there they do. Just barely. Just in the nick of time. Although I think that was a fast count by the ref. Must be a WWE ref. Nice finger roll. Beautiful play. Eva Folk taking charge. And the Lady Eagles are only down by 3. With 1:50 left here before halftime. Down low, shot, no good, rebounded again. That's East Noble's Achilles heel. And a foul called on Garton. That will be her second. 1:34 left, 12 for Fremont, 15 for East Noble. For a few moments it looked like the Knights were going to run away with this, and then they've gone stone cold. And Fremont has just been able to out-rebound them and stay in this thing. Nice feed. Shot. And good. And Fremont only down by 1. As Mackenzie Parnan puts the biscuit in the basket. Down to 1 minute left before halftime. And an errant pass, no one nearby. Fremont on a 9-0 run, really, for the entire quarter. "56 seconds. Look at this, nice play, well designed. And Fremont has their first lead of this game. I'm kind of surprised East Noble has not called a timeout yet to discuss it, but he's going to let them play. As Fremont Lady Eagles have their first lead with under a minute left before halftime. Three try, no good, and guess who? The Eagles with the rebound. One thing that has definitely been something that East Noble has struggled with in this first half is one and done on the shots. And if you don't make it, you're not getting a second chance. Burlew's going to drive. Oh, it doesn't fall. Kirkpatrick. And another three try, no good. And Burlew gets the rebound, and that will be halftime. And the Lady Eagles of Fremont will have a 1-point lead going into the break. It is 16-15. And East Noble had the lead, I should say, for the entire first half, except for the last inside of a minute. And so Fremont with an 11-0 run, absolutely the entire quarter. And Fremont with the 16-15 lead. We're going to take a break. We will go have audio off during the break, and we will be back on a few moments before we start the second half. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching Fremont Lady Eagles basketball on the Fremont Eagles Network here on YouTube. We are back, and Fremont Lady Eagles were outscored 15-5 in the first quarter, but then the Lady Knights went stone cold in the second quarter, scoring 0, and the Lady Eagles scored 11 to take a 16-15 lead here heading into the second half. And loses the ball out of bounds. Not a good way to start there for the Lady Knights. Appreciate everybody tuning in here on the Fremont Eagles Network here on YouTube. Early in the third quarter, 16-15 Lady Eagles. And they're going to say it's off of blue. So Fremont will maintain possession. In the interesting stat of the game so far, Fremont shot 11% in the first quarter, and East Noble shot 56% in the first quarter. For the game, though, so far, East Noble shooting 33% and Fremont shooting 31% as a testament to that second quarter. 11-0 run that's still going on here into the second half. Roanhouse, and they're going to have a foul called on 20, I believe. That will be Garten. Eagle One Stop, your pregame and postgame headquarters, whether it's pizza, Subway, chicken, or Eagle Bites, give them a call at 495-3110. And DQ Grill and Chill. Get the coupon on FremontEagles.nothingbutnet. You can call ahead at 319-4436. That coupon can be printed off and used only at the Angola location. And Berlew is going to go to the line after yet another rebound. I believe that is her eighth rebound, and she has 8 points as of this moment. Let's make that 9. Eyeballing that double-double. And she now has 10. She leads all scorers. 18-15. A 13-0 run going all the way back to the end of the first quarter for the Lady Eagles. No foul as the hand was on the ball, and you could just tell the Lady Knights are just frustrated as all get out here. Fremont struggled early, but have played to their game plan in the second quarter and already early here in the third. East Noble just crisp passes and good, but not good shooting right now. As that brings us back to even 31% shooting for both teams here at this point. And they're going to call Parnan with the foul there as she tried to steal that one from Bieswanger. 18-15. Fremont leads over East Noble. 6:22 left in the third quarter. Bieswanger. They're gonna. I think that was a 2-ball, and rebounded by Jada Lynn. Nice feed, almost a steal. Nice feed to Berlew underneath. And the biscuit in the basket. Eva Folk with the nice assist. A 15-0 run. And now the coach says we got to call time here. 20-15 in favor of the Lady Eagles.
30-second timeout. East Noble, 30-second.
Berlew leads with 12 points for Fremont. She has, correction, 7 rebounds at the moment. But that's one thing. Fremont overall as a team, 19 rebounds to East Noble's 10. And if that stays on track, that usually means, especially when it's offensive rebounds, extra chances and extra chances at points. East Noble has not scored since the first quarter. And an errant pass right after a timeout. That's got to be frustrating. Oh, no, they're going to say it was off a Fremont player. I didn't catch that. Minear, nice three try off the mark. Walmsley over to Kirkpatrick, who's getting stuck in the corner. Nice feed and off the mark, but they're going to say she was assisted in being off the mark by missing it here. Durr claims innocence, but her malfeasance will bring Minear to the line. And an opportunity for the first East Noble point. Nope, not on that one. The dry spell approaching 11 minutes for the Lady Knights and will continue. 20-15. Down in front. No. And they're going to say a foul on Parnan. I believe that will be her fourth.
Fouls on Parnan, her
Third. A little ahead of myself there. They got it changed up on the screen so fast. There we go. 5 minutes left. 20-15 in favor of Fremont. 5 minutes left in the third quarter, I should say. One thing that East Noble has been very good at is passing the ball. Clean, crisp passes. And a three try, and this time the drought is over. 11 minutes and 19 seconds of the drought is finally over on offense for East Noble. Again, Jada Lynn being challenged, getting frustrated by the tight D from Minear. Trying to draw a foul. She's not going to get it. Eva Folk can't draw the foul either. And she's going to, I don't know if she slipped. And now they're going to have a foul call on Berlew. Berlew shrugs her shoulders to say, all right, I'll give you that one. And they're going to try to stop her all day. You're going to see that the rest of this game. East Noble is going to try to drive in on Berlew, get her in foul trouble, and get her out of the game. Right now she has 12 points and 8 rebounds, but only 2 fouls. And that shot is good, and it's a 1-point game as Schlottman comes in for Parnan. I would imagine we won't see Parnan again until either late in the quarter or even into the fourth with her third foul. And a rebound, a rare offensive rebound. That was Kirkpatrick, and now she'll go to the line with a chance to give the Knights the lead.
That was on Berlew, her third.
4:14 left in the third quarter, 20-19 in favor of the Lady Eagles. If she can make them both, that lead switches to the other way. Bucket is good. Second shot coming. And now the Lady Knights have retaken the lead, 21-20. And off of Folk herself, and now all of a sudden Fremont is struggling, and the momentum swing is going to the Lady Knights. We are halfway through the third quarter, 21-20 in favor of East Noble. Three try again. No good. And they will get the rebound back. Oh, it's going to be off of Jada Lynn. Tried to convince the official. He wasn't going to have none of it. Eva Folk will get a breather. Drive on the baseline. And a travel as Bieswanger tried to pull up. And Jada Lynn's going to bring the ball up. Calls out, communicates with their team. Feed to Berlew. Nice backdoor play to Gokenauer. And the bucket, and Fremont now has the 1-point lead. Well-designed play, and now an assist for Berlew. Is she going for a triple-double? Although she's got to get a few more assists to make that happen. Definitely trying to get the ball into Bieswanger for three if they can do it. Trying to swing it back over. She's going to try again. If they're going to let her have it, she's going to take the shot. And Fremont seems to believe that we'll let her shoot as often as possible. 3-second violation against the Knights. Bieswanger 1 for 8 and 0 for 5 from 3. I would imagine she's not getting 5 3-point tries if she's not really good at hitting the three. She just must have an off night tonight. Durr had him opening for a moment. Back to Gokenauer. Natalie Gokenauer does a great job with ball handling. Came in, played some JV earlier as well. Nice shot from Durr. And Fremont's lead back up to 3, 24-21 with 2:20 left in the third quarter. Chatter coming from the bench as well. Bieswanger almost a travel. Another feed over to the corner. They really like that corner. No bucket there from Kirkpatrick. And another Fremont rebound. .150 left in the quarter. 24-21 Lady Eagles close to a reach. Hi, I'll just hand that over to you. Back to Jada. Tuesday night, folks, the girls will be hosting Elkhart Christian right here, 6 o'clock JV, approximately 7:30 tip-off for the Varsity. Want to make sure you tune in here to the Fremont Eagles network for that one. 117 drive, and 2 shots coming up for Kaylin Schlottman. Draws the foul.
Fouls on Kirkpatrick, her second.
Don't forget, folks, to subscribe and not miss any of the action. Lady Eagles, boys basketball, wrestling as well. We got 2 wrestling meets coming up. One next week, one the week after. You'll want to check that out. 24-21 in favor of the Lady Eagles with 1:15 to go. Misses both. The Eagles have 5 fouls called on them and only 3 called on East Noble. The 3 try, Walmsley, and that will be her third 3-point bucket of this game. She has, of course, 9 points. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Drive, and they're going to give her the foul. And the foul is going to be called on Minear.
Foul is on Minear, her second.
So she'll have 2. We have a tie ball game, though, with 36 seconds left in the quarter. Going to be down to the wire, it appears. Off the mark. Especially if they're going to get these opportunities, Fremont's going to have to hit the free throws here. Shot is up and no good. And Fremont gets the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Kirkpatrick. Probably only guilty of being on the ground.
Foul was on Kirkpatrick.
But it is not a shooting foul, so Fremont will have an opportunity to get the lead back. Folk. Double team on Folk. And they're going to let her take that shot. Wow. She was double teamed and blew right past both of them and got the score. And now Fremont up by 2. 13 seconds left. East Noble going to look for the last shot. I'm assuming it'll be a 3-try. 4, 3, 2, 1. Long shot. No good. And Fremont will have a 26-24 lead heading into the final frame. What a great game this has turned into here. 26-24, Lady Eagles with the lead. As we take a look at the stylings of the undefeated cheer squad in between the third and fourth quarters. Excellent work by our Lady Eagles cheer squad. Overall, after a horrific first quarter shooting by the Eagles, they've stormed back. They now are shooting 37.9% overall for the game. And the Lady Knights that started the game 56% shooting in the first quarter, they're down to 29.6. Although it is anyone's game at this point. And certainly they're playing happy on the loudspeakers here, and got to be happy with the performance of both teams. Both teams playing very well tonight at times. And certainly very happy that it's 2021. Happy New Year to everyone. 2020 couldn't end fast enough. Nice pass, shot, and bucket. And one coming up. Eva Folk will be heading to the line, and Fremont with a chance to get the score, the lead back to their highest of the game. She is an excellent free throw shooter, and she proves it on that one, as Fremont now has brought back the highest lead of the game, 29-24, barely into the fourth quarter here. They're just trying to get that three from the corner all day long, and it just doesn't seem to be working as much. Whoa. And they're going to call that on Jada Lynn.
Foul was on Roadhouse, her third.
That will be 3 on her. Coach is going to keep her in the game. You really want your starting 5 plus 1 or 2 in as long as possible here at this juncture. Drive, way off the mark, and we're going to have a jump ball. As Turner trying to get aggressive, trying to get some points and maybe draw a foul from Katie Burlew, get her in some trouble. Right now, Parnan, Roanhouse, Burlew, and Durr, all with 3 fouls. And the 3 cuts the lead to 2.
Patrick.
East Noble opts not to go full court yet. Only down by 2. Off the mark. And the rebound shot off the mark. And they're going to say East Noble stepped on the line. And this will be Olivia Durr coming in for Gokenauer. Fremont's original starting 5 back in the game here. We got a timeout. Oh, timeout before the shot. So Fremont will continue to have a 2-point lead. I think the coach would have said, I should have waited a minute.
Timeout was called by Fremont.
So 29-27, Fremont will maintain possession, but will not get the points with 6:38 left before the end of this ball game. Don't forget to subscribe, folks. And don't forget also to pass the word along to friends and family that they need to check out the Fremont Eagles Network YouTube page. They can go to the Fremont Athletics Live page on Facebook and click any of the games. It'll take them directly to YouTube, and then they can subscribe to all the YouTube action from there. I just want to remind everyone, Tuesday night, Our Lady Eagles will be right back here on the Fremont Eagles Network hosting Elkhart Christian. JV tip-off at 6 p.m. and the Varsity about 20 minutes after the conclusion of that game, somewhere around 7:30-ish. We look forward to everyone tuning in to watch that as well. We also have Wrestling Wednesday next week. And we have Thursday game, and then Saturday next week, the big Angola triple header. Jadalyn thought about it. Drive. And the bucket. That's 14 for Burlew. 31-27 now in favor of the Lady Eagles. East Noble just keeps trying to drain them from long range and tries to find their openings. And they're going to try it again, and this time they get it. And that lead cut to 1. Walmsley now 4 for 6 from three-point range. She leads East Noble with 12 off the bench. Fremont keeps possession after it's knocked out of bounds by Bieswanger, I believe. 5:57 left in this ball game. What a great game it is here. The first game of 2021. Drive, shot, no good. Burlew, and they're going to have a jump ball. Fremont will keep possession here at the moment. Both teams want this W really, really badly. Got to keep your cooler head. Look at the 3 try. Oh, off the mark. And Jadalyn gets her own rebound. Eva Falk for 3. No. Burlew. No. Rebounded. And now East Noble with an opportunity with Burlew way back, trailing. The shot is no good. And there's going to be a foul on Mackenzie Parnan. That is her 4th. And 2 shots coming up and a chance again for East Noble to take the lead. 31-30, Fremont leading East Noble, but 2 shots coming up for Turner. Shot is no good. And now a chance to tie here. Just give you a little reset, 5:28 left. Foul trouble. Durr, Roanhouse, and Burlew each with 3 fouls. Shot is good, tie ball game. Parnan with 4 fouls. As far as East Noble goes, their foul trouble. And we got a walk. Garton and Kirkpatrick each with 3 fouls for East Noble. 5:19 left in this ball game. It is knotted up at 31 apiece. Nice move. Oh, and a great steal there, almost, by Eva Folk. That's been something they've had a tough time doing, is getting the ball down to Turner down low here in this second half. Really in the last 3 quarters, but they've certainly done enough. And they get it down to her, and this time she puts it in, and now East Noble has their first 2-point lead of this half. That might not be true. I take that back. I retract that statement. 3, no. No good. Rebounded by Durr. Folk. I'll tell you what, Jada and Garton are really, really getting tied up down there. They're going to call double foul on Garton and Roanhouse. It has been going on for a little bit.
There's a double foul on Roanhouse of Fremont, her 4th. On Garton for East Noble, her 4th.
All right, they're going to do a jump ball, and it will belong to East Noble, as East Noble has a 2-point lead. And Coach wants a TO. TO, baby. 33-31 in favor of East Noble. 4:09 left here in the game. And the
timeout Fremont.
The aggressive play from both teams led to a double foul, a jump ball, and East Noble now with an opportunity to extend their lead with 4:09 left in the game. Leading scorer for Fremont right now, Katie Berlew, with 14 points to match, or nearly match, with her 8 rebounds. Love to see her get a double-double tonight. And the top scorers for East Noble, Walmsley, off the bench, 4 for 7, all from three-point range. She has 12. And Turner, who is also 4 for 7 from the field, but has 2 points from the line to boot. She has 10.
Update. IU and Ole Miss are tied at 20.
Ooh, we got an update. 20-20, Ole Miss and IU knotted up in the bowl game there. And we have hit 4 minutes even left in this ball game. 33-31 in favor of the Lady Knights. They finally got back to where they need to be, they feel, shooting from three-point territory. And also from two-point territory. 35-31, their largest lead of the second half. Kirkpatrick drains it from short range. Nice feed. And the ball falls to the ground. And they're going to call a foul on Durr. And that will be her 4th.
Foul is on Durr, her 4th.
So now, one more foul on Fremont, and East Noble will be having the double bonus for the remainder of this game. And if they're certainly the no good. Nice save by Eva. 3:20 to go and counting. Almost a steal. Roanhouse feed down low. Nice! Assist by Roanhouse. Great shot by Durr. 35-33. With 3 minutes left in this ball game. An exciting one to kick off the 2021 calendar year. They're going to try again from the corner. And they drain it. Again, Walmsley. 15 points for her. And nice bucket from Berlew. Her 16th point. 38-35. 2.5 minutes to go. Walmsley again way on the other side if she gets the opportunity. And she was on the line. That's a two. That's a two. That's a two. So 40 to 35. 40 to 35. 2 minutes to go. Almost. Give to Roanhouse. Tries to feed. Nope. Tipped away by Turner. And now East Noble with the 5-point lead. Inside of 2 minutes, they're going to kind of ease it on, burn a little bit of clock if they can. And that's what they're going to do. If Fremont's not going to challenge, they're going to take all day. They're going to have to start fouling now, fouling with less than 90 seconds to go. They're not going to do it, though. But East Noble content not to shoot. There's now 1 minute left. They're going to have to foul. And they finally, Eva Folk with the foul. That'll be her first, actually, of the game. But that's also going to give 2 shots to Walmsley. The Lady Knights shooting only 38.5% from the line tonight. But that'll bring up the percentage a little bit. Six-point lead. Largest since the first quarter. Another rebound for Berlew. Parnan loses control but gains it back. Gonna try to drive, make something happen, and she does. And Coach Sprague wants a quick TO. 42.7 seconds left. Fremont trails 41-37. Late in the fourth quarter.
Fremont, their last one.
And that's it for Fremont at this point. A hard-fought game tonight by both teams. Both teams definitely worthy of being the victor. You just like to see it be the Eagles, right? All right, Fremont has no timeouts left, as was mentioned a moment ago. They're going to have to foul immediately. And there we go, foul on Durr. And that will be her 5th.
Fouls on Durr, her 5th.
(41-37), 29.9 seconds left in this game. East Noble with a chance to extend the lead. And they do by 1. Just a programming note, reminder to everybody, we'll have more girls basketball action coming up Tuesday night as our Lady Eagles host Elkhart Christian Shot is good. Lead is now 6. Fremont's got to get a shot off quickly, and they're going to call foul on Bieswanger, her second.
Foul is on Patton, her first.
Patton, pardon me. 23.6. Oh, that was Bieswanger. 30.
Correction, the foul was on Weisswanger, her second.
There we go. We were right the first time. Shot is good. 23.6 seconds left. Fremont down by 5. Jada Lynn gets her second shot here in just a moment. Don't forget to subscribe, folks. Don't miss any of the action. Shot is good. And now, give me another timeout. Or sub. Just a sub. All right. Jada comes out. In goes Folk. Saving her timeout. Or saving her foul, I should say. That's going to be a foul on Schlottman. And now Jada's going to come back in right away. And so that's going to be 2 more shots coming up. 22 seconds left. A tight one here inside the steel cage. 43-39, 44-39 in favor of East Noble with 22 seconds left. I want to thank everybody for tuning into this ball game. Shot is up and no good. And now Fremont's going to have to get down the field quick. 3 try. And they're going to have a foul and shooting. 14.1 seconds left.
Foul was on Parnan.
That's on Mackenzie Parnan, and she'll have to sit for the remainder of the game, and Ashanti Combs will come in for her at this point. East Noble they can feel it, just a hair away from getting the W here if they can just make the free throws. And they made that one. They make the next one, it's pretty much a done deal, you would imagine. 45-39. And it will stay that way for the moment. Fremont's going to have to get down there quickly. And intercepted on the errant pass. Tried to get it to Gokenauer. And East Noble is just going to have to just try to run the clock out. And they will. And that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it was a great game. And the East Noble Lady Knights pull off the W here.
Unofficially.
Win. The final score, 45-39.
Patrick had 12.
We appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. Our leading scorers for East Noble, 15 points, was Walmsley. Kirkpatrick had 12, and Turner had 10. For Fremont, Katie Berlew was the leading scorer. 7 for 10 from the field, 2 for 2 from the line, 16 points, 9 rebounds, and an assist to boot. So great job from the Lady Eagles tonight. And we're sad that it was a loss, but it was a great start to the 2021 campaign and the final month of the basketball season. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, folks, Tuesday night again, girls action right here on YouTube as the Lady Eagles host Elkhart Christian. 6 o'clock start for JV, and then varsity game somewhere around 7:30 will be tipping off there. And the final once again here from the steel cage of Fremont Gym. East Noble 45, Fremont 39. Have a great night.